In a sense, Western civilization as we know it began here. Thousands of years before Christianity, cloaked in mystery high on this mountaintop in Thessalia, a capricious family of gods and goddesses, Zeus and Hera, Apollo, Athena, and Dionysos, made this their celestial home. Out of the fortunate mixture of legend and mythology, history and philosophy, and especially through the epic tales told by a blind storyteller known as Homer, an extraordinary civilization emerged. This land is indeed the cradle of Western civilization. From here the world has received such ennobling gifts as political democracy, the jury system, and the classical arts, poetry and dance, architecture, sculpture, and theater. They surely said a prayer to Poseidon, god of the seas, as they passed his temple at Sunio Point. Words fail when one tries to capture the blue of the Aegean Sea. This is the essential blue of Greece that speaks directly to the wandering soul. Ach, Ελλάδα. There are really two Greeces. Mainland Greece, of great geographical and cultural variety, and the Greece of the Aegean. More than 2,000 islands scattered like stones tossed toward the Middle East. For many tourists, the Cyclades Islands, so named because they are clustered in a circle, are the most popular stops. Here are the quaint fishing ports, whitewashed houses, and blue-domed churches of the travel posters. The ultimate destination of many travelers is the spectacular island of Thera, also known as Santorini. These islands are in fact the rim of an ancient and once very powerful volcano, whose eruptions altered the seascape of the entire area. In the midst of the crater lies Nea Kameni, an isle of black pumice from which wisps of volcanic smoke still emerge. Sulfur seeping from below colors the water green. Many boats dock here in the harbor at Amudi. The adventurous tourist may make the climb along a winding path from the port to the town above. Lava flows have left ridges along the slope to the sea. The volcanic land is particularly rich and wine grapes are grown, but water is a continual problem on the parched island and has to be brought in by boat. It is an evening ritual to watch the sun fall into the sea on the Greek islands. It has been done for as long as anyone can remember. After sunset, when the stars begin to emerge, constellations appear with mysterious names right out of Greek mythology. Gazing at the stars, we are reminded that sometimes there is little difference between moments and millennia. The approach to Naxos, largest of the Cyclades, is marked by this famous marble portal. It was an entrance intended to be a great temple, but was never completed. What remains of the old city sits on a small hill that commands the harbor. Remnants of 13th century ramparts remain, an indication that Naxos and all the islands once had to be defended against a variety of enemies. Inland, there are old Venetian towers and surprisingly verdant hills. Farmers here produce excellent red and white wines, but the specialty of Naxos is a tart lemon liqueur called Kidro. Only a few of the other Cyclades islands have beaches to compare with those of Naxos. Many in Homer's great epic went forth from Athena, as we have on our own small odyssey. In this surprising land, the sea always beckons, as do exotic islands, rocky coastlines, fertile fields, and cloud-covered mountains. We have seen them all, as other eyes, ancient eyes, have also seen them. Only the mode of transportation has changed.